Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program once again. Wherever you are watching us from, I appreciate you and I welcome you. Please kindly like and share this program to all platforms. Share to family and friends. If you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to this very channel. Remember, this is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we speak about the Biafran issue, a platform where we bring you information and update on the restoration of the independent state of Biafra, a platform where we bring you details on the programs of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, a platform where we bring to you the contraption called Nigeria and its inhumanity against human. In this very platform, we expose everything and bring information to your doorstep. We have come once again, as always, to pass information to the whole world. And today is the 15th of April, 2024. And today is Monday. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, today, remember, is a day that the Biafrans generally agree that they will continue to sit at home to let the world hear their voice. A day we have agreed within ourselves. Some call it Mazen Nande Kanu Day, but it's a special day that we have set aside to demand for the unconditional release of our Supreme Leader Mazen Nande Kanu, to demand for the release of every political prisoner of Biafra that is being held captive. A day we show to the world that the contraption called Nigeria has no legitimacy in Biafran territory. A day we activate the highest level, the delegitimization of Nigerian government, and a day we legitimize Biafran government in Biafra land. It is a day we show the whole world that there is no political appointee from the zoo that has the powers in Biafra land. It is a day that will come together to show the whole world that Biafra Republic Government in Exile, under our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, is in charge in Biafran territory. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. This is the reality of the day. You must know this and know peace. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, remember, once again, I have to remind you that if you have not yet casted your vote on the self-referendum, go immediately and cast your vote. It is your civic responsibility to do so. If you have not casted your vote, I don't know what you're waiting for, and I don't know the kind of Biafran you are. As long as you are up to 18 years and above, go right away and cast your vote. Biafra has come, and there is no two ways about it. The declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra is going to happen during our convention that is going to take place November, December. And on December 2nd, the declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra is going to take place. If you are a Biafran and you are capable, please go there and be present. Only 1,000 men will be eligible. 1,000 people, either men or women. If you know you are capable and you want to be there where history will be made, please go now and register. Go now and register. The number of people is limited, 1,000 only. If you want to be among the lucky 1,000, go right away and apply. You might be lucky to be among the chosen people. And history will never forget you. If you want to apply, go to Biafra Republic Government, Biafra Security Administration.org. I repeat, Biafra Security Administration.org. Go to that very site and apply to be part of those who will attend the convention in Finland, Lahti, and you will be there when the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra is going to be made. Go now and register. Also on the same site, Biafra Security Administration.org, you can equally apply for your ID card. The Biafran ID card is compulsory for every Biafra that is living abroad. As long as you are a Biafran living abroad, you must get that ID card. It is mandatory for every one of us to have it, to identify ourselves with our liaison offices in our area, identify ourselves with the government, and submit our data so that we can be able to be supported anytime we need help. We can be able to identify it wherever we are. The only people that are not eligible to have That ID card for now are the people living in the zoo, or you are living in Biafra land for security reasons. You don't need to have that very ID card. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, wherever you are watching from, I urge you also, do not forget to save your money in Biafran coin. Do not forget that the Biafra digital currency is already floating and Biafrans are transacting with it. You can make all your transactions with it. You can pay for your bills, make your importation, and save your money with Biafran Bank. Do that now, because delay is dangerous. Wonderful people that are watching, wherever you are watching from, you have seen the situation of things as it unfolds every day. A lot is going on, more dramas are unfolding, and I bet you all things worketh for good to them that love Chukwu Okabiama. Whatever you see today that is happening in the world is to the advantage of the Biafrans. It is for our own good, and we must use it to our own advantage. As you have seen the attack of Israel by Iran, it is not something that is not expected. It has happened, and the Biafra Republic of Nigeria have taken their stand. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Nigeria, Simon Ekpa, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra have taken a stance, which is the stance of the Biafran, and he said that we are going to provide 15,000 troops. We are going to provide 15,000 troops to support the state of Israel, if need be. We are going to provide that. And the preparation are being made as we speak. Wherever you are as a Biafran, we must be at alert. We must be at alert at all times. All things is working for our own good. Our Prime Minister has also passed information to Biafrans that are living in the north. If you are residing in the north, you must be very, very careful what you do, where you go, and where you are at every given point in time. Every one of us must begin to prepare ourselves for what is coming. We are not sleeping. The promise of the Prime Minister to provide 15,000 troops is something that must happen if need be, and Biafrans must have to be ready at all times. The Liberation Army of Biafra are formidable, well-trained and experienced, and they can stand any situation, and they can face any situation when the call of duty happens. As we speak, the call of duty is about to happen, and we have to get prepared while we secure our land. We have made our choice in this planet Earth. Everybody has to choose their allies. We cannot choose our friends the way you choose your friends. And remember, in anything we do, it is Biafran first. Anything you are organizing and talking that does not have to do with the interest of the Biafran people, we will not be part of it. We will not be part of it. The Zoological Republic will continue to suffer because they have refused to recognize the children of Chukwu Kabiama and let them go. Now they are celebrating that their Naira is rising. They haven't seen nothing yet. It is going to go down. If you do not let Biafrans go, you will never ever know peace. You will never ever see peace. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, we have an update from our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, on the criminals that the Zoological Republic sent to attack him, the suicide bombers that were sent to our Prime Minister to go and attack him. We have an update on that. And our Prime Minister wrote, the two Nigerian terrorist suicide bombers sent by Nigerian terrorist headquarters army to attack Simon Ekpa in Finland are currently stuck in Denmark as the original plan failed. The criminal who's supposed to receive them in Finland has chickened out. He thinks nobody knows him. We are monitoring and waiting for them to make a new contact in Finland. Once they cross to Finland, the Finnish police will hunt them down. You can't come to Finland with intent to commit crime and go scot-free from the Grand Master. This is an update. You know, when our Prime Minister spoke about the plan to kidnap him, to send suicide bombers in Finland to attack him, when he revealed that plan, they began to make their plan, and some people thought it was a joke. Our Prime Minister doesn't just say a word and keep silent. He is still following and monitoring events as it unfolds. So they have continued to make their plans and they are now stuck. And why they are stuck, those who chicken out, and the situation is still being monitored. And I bet you they will be hunted down, just as the Prime Minister has promised. We are going to continue to focus on our freedom, and nothing will stop us. Nothing. There is another information that is coming from our Prime Minister. This is a warning from our Prime Minister coming to all Biafrans. He said, Biafra government has banned all Nigerian planned fake and poisonous immunization of Biafra citizens in Biafra land. We warn all the agencies to stay away from Biafran territory. Take your immunization to the northern Nigeria. They need it more than any other person. This is information coming from the office of our Prime Minister. Update is coming 247. They are planning immunization, and our presidents have warned no Biafra should partake on this immunization, and every organization have been sent to commit this crime in Biafra land should stay away, or you will be punished. You should stay away, or you will be punished. Biafrans do not need it. Go to the northern part of Nigeria. These are the places you find diseases. You find the people who need your help. Go there and immunize them. The same way you bring your aids to them. The same way you send financial aid to them. Go and take the immunization to them. Not in Biafra land. Biafrans have to stay awake. And the warning has been passed. Every one of us should be very careful. Do not be deceived. Do not be deceived. We are still at war. The Zoological Republic of Nigeria has no good intent for us. They are not thinking anything good for us. So if you think they are bringing anything in your land to favor you, you are risking your own life. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. This is a warning from our Prime Minister. Every one of us should continue to be focused and prepare for, if need be, that we have to go ahead and do the needful. We will do so. And Biafra has continued to prepare people. We have continued to prepare 15,000 able men who are equal to the task to answer the call of duty when the time comes. The Prime Minister have sent the signal, and I can bet you that Biafrans are more than prepared than ever. They are more than prepared. We have prepared ourselves for a very long time, even before now, while they were busy talking about Igbo presidency, while they were busy chasing their LP. The Biafran Republic of Nigeria was able and ready, preparing the soldiers to defend Biafra land. They were prepared to defend Biafra land. While they were busy talking about their so-called elections, Biafrans were busy preparing the ground and getting the men ready. And I can bet you that today, Biafran men are more than ready, and we can face any situation. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, for a very long time, Biafran victory has been announced, and they continue to deny it. But unfortunately now, they are accepting it, and they are now speaking up. When our Prime Minister has said that Nigeria has collapsed, when we continue to shout on our various platforms to allow the whole world and let them know that Nigeria has finally collapsed, they don't believe it. But today, it is becoming much more clearer than ever that the Zoological Republic of Nigeria has finally collapsed. And what did we see? We got a news that was wrote. They said, wounded world. Nigerian Army Commander has called for an urgent meeting of all unit commanders to Abuja urgently to discuss the deteriorating situation in Nigeria. I am now vindicated. The meeting is clear. Evidence of what I have been telling the world, Nigeria collapse state. This is our Prime Minister stating. For a very long time he has been saying it, and nobody seemed to believe. But now, they are calling the meeting of all their commanders in Abuja, accepting that Nigeria has finally collapsed. Everyone should prepare himself, prepare to protect your zone and your territory, As for we Biafrans, we are going home and nothing will stop it. And our Prime Minister also said on one of his posts, he said, the day I will call for recruitment into Biafra Defense Forces, it will be just to a top-up to make our number up to 200,000 men on the day of the unveil the BLA and BRF numbers over 100K foot soldiers across the 40 states of Biafra land. Our Prime Minister is saying that when the announcement of recruitment will be made, it is just to top up to increase the number. But as for now, we have more than enough. Biafra Republic Government in Exile Cabinet member to get ready. This is a breaking news from our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. Breaking news coming from our Prime Minister, Simon. He said, Biafra Republic Government in Exile Cabinet members to get ready. If military takeover happens in Nigeria, we are declaring the restoration of independent state of Biafra within 96 hours. Something is fishing. When you hear them calling that meeting of all commanders in Abuja, expect anything to happen. And the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Malaysia is monitoring the situation. That is why he has given this order that every member of the cabinet should be at alert. They should be at alert. That if military takeover happens in the zoo, we are declaring the restoration of independent state of Biafra within 96 hours. Every one of us should keep on praying for Biafra. Pray for our Prime Minister and continue to pray for the Biafra Republic of Exile. We will continue to follow events as it unfolds. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, wherever you are watching this program from, please like and share to all platforms. Like and share to family and friends. Share to your neighbors. Do not keep this message to yourself. This is a time of evangelism, a time of radical evangelism. If you have not subscribed to this very channel, make sure you subscribe. My fellow Biafrans that are watching far and wide, I appreciate every one of you that participated on this program today. May Chukwu Okike my guide and protect you. Please remain at alert. Do not be deceived and do not be distracted. We are going home and Biafra is here. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity and equity. We move. Airborne.